pilots, arm your quads.
That way!
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the Skip and Carter Show. I'm Skip, and Carter's out the door somewhere, and they all left me. They all left me and went to go do their own thing. Like, I think they're helping somebody else outside. But we got some stuff to talk about today, and I'm glad to see some people in the chat already. And we'll get started. So, first up, I wanted to show you. I showed you a prospect. I showed you the LED board the other day, and I want to show you the finished prospect.
Finished? Did you show them your T-shirt?
I'll get to the T-shirt here in just a minute. But here's the finished prospect. Here we'll go top down, and top down's not working.
It's not?
No, it's not. So here's the finished prospect. And we'll plug it in. And if you watch the intro, you'll see the same one in the intro. And we have programmable LEDs. And then on the bottom, we have these big LEDs. And it puts off a lot of light. I mean, you could see it during the daytime pretty well. It looks really good. Did you get it working?
No.
No? So you can change the colors on these. They can strobe, blink, and do all kinds of stuff. You just can't program each individual one. You can just program the whole strip. Hey, there's Carter.
What's up?
What'd you have to do, Carter?
Huh?
What'd you have to do?
We brought in 15 boxes of batteries.
15 boxes of batteries?
Yeah.
What kind of batteries?
He didn't feel like carrying a single one. From the truck, he calls me. He's like, "Hey, I got a package out here for you. I'm gonna need some help."
What batteries did you get? You know?
1550s, 1380s, and the 6S2200s.
Sweet.
Nice. More pro spec batteries.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Cliff? How's it going, Shelton?
I don't know why this isn't working. What'd you do to it?
I didn't do nothing to it.
Is there any chance this HDMI cord got kinked or pinched?
Maybe. I have no clue. Yeah, it's not showing up over here either.
We haven't touched.
So, another thing that we got is Armando has made us our Team Pilot shirts, and you can get your own shirt. Mine says Atreides on the back of it. Armando's got Mondo on the back of his. And then we got 533 on the front of it. He said he could do logos. Sweet.
There we go.
He said he could do logos.
I'm making the product right now.
And he can do your name on the back of it. So you can have your own custom shirt. In what colors?
White, teal, or black.
White, teal, or black is what he said. So how many volts do the LEDs use? We use 5 volts on all of our LEDs. That way you can go straight from the board to the LEDs. But those are only for the ready to flies. So if you want a ready to fly with LEDs on it, or it comes with LEDs on it for your ready to fly. But if you want LED, you have to buy LEDs.
Is that Flyboy? Caden sticking around.
Yep, there's
What's up,
Flyboy. How's
Flyboy?
it going? So, yeah, then what else do we have here? Oh, yeah, Brody wanted me to talk a little bit more about this.
What's that?
The little flipper.
You have your SD card from earlier?
Yeah, it's, I think,
Got you a bigger cord too.
I don't know where it's at.
That one didn't heat up.
All right, so,
That's good. I think that's
Brody
a
wanted me to
50
talk
like,
about this little flipper a little bit more.
That one's good to go.
And so the little flipper,
you did something you probably shouldn't.
the motors
Challenge.
are the same as your Tiny Trainer HD. The whole build's the same as the Tiny Trainer HD. It's a 3.5 inch prop. You got 3100 kV, and then you have the Hack RC inside of it for the AIO. And the Hack RC, it can do 3 to 6S, but we made this for 3 to 4S for the little flipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 to 4S.
That AIO go up to 6S. I mean, the little flipper, it doesn't matter. You can put whatever battery you want.
Yeah, but you could.
With those motors, yeah.
Yeah,
But
with
you
these
can get
motors,
lower
it can only handle 4S.
Well, I'm ready to fly. We probably set up exactly like that.
Okay, so the
But, yeah, any micro pilots, they probably know better on what exact motors they want to run and everything.
the exact motors and everything that's on this will be set up the same way.
You got to show off Brody's shirt. His is one of the cool ones. We use his logo. No, he's on the live stream.
Oh, on the live stream?
Yeah,
On the intro?
yeah. Okay, here's Brody's shirt, and he's got Foshi. That's his pilot name, and then on the front of it, 533.
There you go, Bull.
There you go, Brody.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Flyboy said he can't go to champs because he's got state testing.
Okay.
Well, I might,
Man.
Armando, that list, do you know how your...
Well, good luck on your testing,
Right.
Flyboy.
I'm like 200.
I hope you do really well on it.
So that I probably need to take it.
You will.
No.
Yeah, just watch.
Okay, another thing that we wanted to talk about is we have a new ready to fly. Yep.
And the ticket's $150.
So, here is our new ready to fly.
That alone will make people not buy.
I know. That's
And,
almost making me not buy it.
People have been wanting this
That is
and we've made it possible. So we got the Ludicrous Fly, and this thing is super light. This one right here is 237 grams, and for a 5-inch, that is super light.
Put it on the scale.
And I'm not sure if these will be the same motors available for it. You might be able to pick what motors you want, but what are these motors? What name did we decide with on these motors?
Black
Series?
Yeah, the Black Series. So these are the Black Series motors on it, and they probably make it to where you can pick what motors you want on it. It's got a 45 amp ESC. It's got a Foxeer MPU 6000, and this one is fit with HD0. And then this one has the upgraded lens on it, and which got the lens locker on it. And then, yeah, it's the shortest little XT60 possible. Everything is super light and super tight in this build. So this is not an easy build to make because we have to make everything as light as possible. And this is...
And you have to build it backwards.
Oh yeah, so yeah, this one, the stack is mounted from the top. So this drone is not an easy drone to make, but if you want to go really, really fast and you want the best racer, then this is the one to get. And some people swear by this build, and we'll be having this coming out very soon. So here's what it looks like, and do we have a drone to compare it to?
I mean, there's the Dendrones.
Okay. There's the Dendrones, and here's a good comparison. Here's my personal flip switch. So you got a flip switch, and you can see how much smaller this is compared to a flip switch. So you're getting something super light and super fast.
There's a light switch V2.
Okay.
It's not.
Carter's got a light switch V2 here. It's not. It don't have the camera on it, but you can see that it's smaller than the light switch V2 also. But yeah, this thing, I've seen people rip these, and they freaking fly around the track fast, don't they? When I first seen it tested, I was like, that's amazing. It's like super fast. And yeah, if you're a top racer, if you're a champion, and you're wanting to go even faster than what you're doing right now, this would be something to try out and really get your times. So there you go. All right, do we have any questions in the chat? Hey, how's it going, FPV Sim? Nice to see you in the chat. And did we have any questions from last time?
No, I think we did ask that last time. Nobody really said anything.
Yeah.
That Snapple in the fridge is so tempting.
That's my Snapple. You can have it.
You don't want it?
I'll give it to you.
You sure?
Yeah, I've got 2 drinks right here.
What have y'all been up to today?
Well, we're doing the stream and looking for some more stuff to talk about.
Have y'all talked about the GQ already?
Huh? Oh yeah, the GQ. Thanks, Brody. So what time did you get, Carter?
43.
Listen, driving.
Carter got a 43.
Yep.
And I got a 53, and broke everything that I had.
Yeah, I remember.
I literally broke everything. I burned up motors, I broke arms, and I ended up using my flip switch at the end and even broke it too.
Yeah.
So I broke 4 drones and my flip switch, so 5 drones in total. Armando, what was your time?
35.5.
Armando got a 35.5. That's
I
pretty
didn't break
quick.
a drone until the last pack.
He did break a drone.
And the other drone just never worked because the plug came off.
The way he says is, I didn't break a drone until.
I broke an arm.
So,
Until.
so you broke a drone.
my broken arm. That drone still flies because I replaced the arm.
So, and you done that over at House Mountain, right?
Yeah.
Brody, what'd you get?
40.5432.
40.5. That's pretty quick.
I definitely could have went quicker than.
So,
I wish I would've done it again.
besides Evan and Armando, you got the fastest in the shop. That's
Not abnormal.
abnormal.
Oh yeah,
What he get?
you probably got like
Probably something like 33 or something.
Yeah.
Better than you, I don't know.
Okay, so it'd be Evan, and then it'd be Armando. Did Evan even finish it? Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
he did.
seventh
I
place,
just-
didn't he?
yeah.
I think Tyler did his at Oak
So
Grove.
we got
He
Evan,
did.
Mm-hmm.
Armando, Abnormal, Foshi.
No, Evan, Abnormal, Armando, me,
Yeah,
Carter, Skip.
yeah.
Oh, we didn't add
Charles.
Charles, and we didn't add Evan's dad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Quad Dog. He's
So
right,
Quad Dog got
he's
what
right
did he get?
behind me,
Who'd you
45.
45.
Mhm.
That's nice. Yeah, I found out some things after running mine. When I ran my flip switch, it felt like really good around the turns. And I'm going to start trying a top battery.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah,
Top
now
battery.
people say you're risking your battery, but you know, also if you're turning better, then what's it matter? I mean, if
Yeah.
you're flying better, you're risking anything, anyways, if you're going fast. You
And
know?
with the new Light Switch HD, you can run a top battery.
Yeah,
It'll be big enough if you wanted to.
that I think I'm really excited about getting the Light Switch HD just for that fact is running
Mondo, you just
the
had
top
it.
battery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something I really want to come out and waiting for because you got all that surface area, and then you could put anything you wanted in it, and still be spaced out. It's gonna be an easy build too.
Yeah, that's true.
Brody loves
lot
to
of room
build
in
the
it.
Switchback HD, don't you?
My favorite frame, actually.
His favorite
So that's why we're
Actually,
updating it
no.
because it's a whole lot easier to build, and it's gonna be lighter too, isn't it?
Don't tell other people on the street.
The HD.
The Light
for
Switch HD.
switch.
Will
Yeah.
it be lighter than the Switchback? Nice.
So
So
there's just no reason to ever order a Switch.
yeah. So will we still have the Switchback?
Yeah, we'll
Not
keep,
as a
yeah,
ready
like,
to fly.
we'll keep some frames on hand. We'll always have the spares on hand, and the arms are just Switchback Pro arms.
Okay.
But it won't be a ready to fly anymore, right?
Probably not, because we'll just replace it with the Light Switch HD.
All right. So it won't be a ready to fly, but you'll still be able to get the frame. And I cleaned the little 533 sign and moved it. I hope you guys like it. So we got any questions? Oh yeah, we have a lot of light stuff coming out, and it's only going to get lighter and faster. So also the new motors, the Black Series motors, they're lighter and faster for sure. So that's what we're going for, is getting lighter and faster. What?
Do you have any M3 notes?
Do I have any M3? I probably do. Brody is asking for some build materials here, and I'm going to get him some build materials. Here you go.
Can we talk about this thing?
What's that?
The tool pouch?
Oh, we got the Torvald tool pouch. Do you use this? Pretty.
I don't.
You don't use it?
No, because I got my chest rig thing.
Do you use
I
the
use that
Torvald?
every single day.
Yeah, bro.
You use it every single day?
Yeah.
What do you use it for?
I have all my tools in the tool pouch, and then where like you can put your phone and your sunglasses, I use that for battery storage.
Cool.
I
Like
use
my
it
goggle
every
bags.
drone race.
You use it every drone race? What do you
In
use it
every
for? Your tool
job-
pouch?
Yeah, I use it as my tool pouch, and where do I keep it? Whenever I do like filming jobs, I'll keep some batteries in there too, just because it's easier to have them in there than my pockets.
Yeah. So just batteries and tools
And
and
you can
stuff like
keep
that?
ND filters in there. You
I
can
seen
keep your
Wade
phone-
had one also.
You can keep your phone, sunglasses, car keys. ND
So I'm gonna.
filters.
Whose pack is this one?
It's like the shop.
Oh, it's the shop.
That's
I'm
one
gonna
we
pry
took.
in it and see
It's when we
what's
took
inside.
Idaho, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we put anything.
We'll pry around and see what's inside this one.
I mean, I can go get mine and pass stuff in there if you want to show what it looks like.
Sure, if you want to bring yours in and let us pry around with it. Does this come with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You
Full
can put
sleeve.
that on, it's just like a little tool.
That's nice. Got pliers in there and a screwdriver. That's pretty cool. You can just pull that out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the bit Brody lost. It's right there.
It fell in there, I guess.
The bit I've been looking everywhere for.
And that stays in there. I mean, it's Velcroed in there. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's Velcroed in. Once you put it in, it's locked in. It ain't gonna fall out. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have another section here. It's got 2 pockets here, and 2 pockets here, and then a nice spot right here, like where would you put your goggles or something? Or I don't know. It's just soft. This is really soft. It feels like you'd put like maybe a GoPro or your cameras in here
It'd be
because
good for the HD0 screen.
yeah,
If you have one.
because it's soft and you don't want to mess anything up and scratch it. So that'd be a good spot to put something like that. You got a key holder,
Say hi to
and
live
then
stream.
we have a little opening here too. Hey, we got Evan here.
What's up? What are we talking about?
We're talking about your
Tool bag.
your tool
Oh,
bag.
tool bag. Have you
Yeah.
showed him the thing you can pull out of it?
Yeah, the insert. Yeah,
That's my favorite part about it, 100%.
I like that it stays in there. Once you put it in there,
And the magnets too.
that way it doesn't fall out.
Well, this is my favorite part. Is if you go top down. No, this one is the magnets. So it's like snaps each direction, which I think
Okay.
is pretty cool. Oh, Brody's here. This is Foch's first time on the live stream.
No,
No?
second.
Oh my goodness, everybody's been on it.
They wanted to.
Who all's in here? Cliffhanger, Clemson, Caden. Going good, but sad I can't come to Champs. I have SAT testing. Dang. Brody's going to Champs. Did you buy your ticket today?
That like website that your dad was showing us, it was wrong. Like the code, they said that the coding or something was messed up.
All right, let's
So
see
it
what
wasn't
a
in, like the top 50.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
let's see what a teenager has in his tool bag.
What does Brody Foch FPV have?
Oh, he's got batteries on this side here.
Oh, Jesus is like a battery box.
Yeah.
That's
Also have
The
that.
pouches are empty. What's on the other side, Brody? Okay, we've got another battery. Is that for your
Yeah.
controller?
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, that's very smart to have one of those
The
on
coin
you.
cell battery.
Zip ties. Everybody needs zip ties for sure.
Brody especially.
And then,
I love this.
and then we have cutters on this side. Hey, those are some nice cutters, Brody.
They're chipped on the end.
Right?
Oh,
Well,
they
newbie
chipped.
drone though, that's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
And then we got TPU, extra TPU.
Oh.
You
Brady, didn't you,
hoarding our TPU
No,
up?
no, he
That's
printed
not-
his
That's
own.
not even 20.
I'm just
Really? But did he cut the fins? Check the fins. He did the Killian method? No. That's not the Killian method.
No,
What-
the fin,
what's
they're
the
on all
Killian
my
method?
quads.
Okay.
Oh, I have the tron. I have the
Yeah.
cone.
What's the Killian method?
Like you take the normal like turtle fin and you chop the top half of it off.
Oh,
And
okay.
it shaves away.
And then what else does he have? He has a soldering iron and solder and another soldering iron and another. You got a backup. Oh, I hope you don't take this to school, Brody.
No, it's just in my car.
He's got a knife. Don't mess with Brody. Nail clippers and a bunch of screwdrivers.
In that pouch, I
Prop tool.
Yep, a bunch of prop tools.
XT60, XT30, and then the wire for your solder. That's pretty neat, Brody.
That's a pretty nice little kit.
Yeah,
Pretty nice little kit.
I like that.
So, Brody, what frame you build today?
I got a light switch V2 right here, and then after this, I got a mid mount.
Okay. When you build a light switch V2 for ready to fly, what stack screws and everything do you use?
So
Actually, can you swap seats with you really quick, Skip?
Yeah.
Show us the build we got going on. Let's go day in the life of 533.
Okay, so we got all these parts, I always take you start off, I start off any build that we do in the shop here. I start off by doing the stack screws, and when you get this, you'll receive these nuts, M3. They've got like
the lock nuts.
yeah, they have like Loctite or something already on them, and they're pretty hard to get on, but they'll never come off. But these are a little bit too bulky, so we actually use these ones we have in shop, these M3 nuts, and we just torque these down, and they usually work, and they're a lot lighter actually.
So if the frame comes with 2 stack screws, the Light Switch V2 does, which one do you use for a normal build?
For any like normal ready to fly, unless it's like they have a little note that they've put, we always do the longest just to give like Carter and Skip more build space. Like it just gives them more room to build, and it's just like it's a lot easier to build really, and it's only necessary if you're trying to shave that extra weight. So I wouldn't do that just to I wouldn't do that unless somebody
build.
actually just
A lot of people order HD0 also.
HDs, yeah. If you have a 3 high stack, you pretty much have to do the long ones, yeah. And then, do they know what you do at 5 through 3?
Yeah. Well, I build every frame. So like anytime any ready to fly comes in, I get the box, I print out the packing slip, and I put everything in the box and build the frame, hand it off to Skip and Carter, and they finish building it with the electronics. I go ahead and build the frame, put the motors on it.
And you update everything in the system we use, right?
Yeah, the little software we use to make sure everything's running smoothly in the shop.
So when you get an automated email that says you're moved on to the next step, it's from this guy right here.
Me right here. That's
Or
me.
if you don't, and then your build magically gets done, it's because he didn't
That's
do it.
me. That's also on me.
Yeah, that's fine. Who's this build for? This, do you know? This Light Switch V2?
I can probably pull it
Where
up.
my phone is. I don't remember where I put it.
Is that yours?
Yeah. Yeah. This is Light Switch V2. This is for Craig Downey.
Craig Downey.
Oh,
All
nice.
right.
Yeah.
And I think
Go him.
there's a guy. We're waiting on Tiny Trainer HDs to come in, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
They're shipped, and then you'll be building 2 Tiny Trainer HDs for this guy named Craig Baker.
Oh, we already did that.
Oh, you built them?
We found frames.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then,
I can go
the
get 'em.
the goggles came in. Okay, so
Yep.
I think he's watching the stream right now.
He bound the radio, he bound the goggles, he bound.
So is it going out today?
Should-
Is it going out today, Carter? Sweet. Well, Craig, if you're watching.
He got the custom heads up radio?
Yeah. Wait, did he?
I just didn't know how we want to package this. Is all.
All right. Well, let's show
Show
him.
Evan the radio.
Yeah, I had a brand new
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Well, let's unbox Craig's order really quick. Put it on the table here.
Yeah, that's a new kit y'all made, so.
All right. So Craig did the starter kit deal with 2 Tiny Trainer HDs, 2 identical ones with the DJI 03 system. He got a pair of DJI goggles too, pre-bound to both of them, updated and everything, and then a boxer, which we're gonna take out and look at, because apparently this says transparent. Is it blue?
It was on the shelf and they said to use it.
Well, let's look. Oh no, it's transparent. And then the transparent boxer. So with the starter kit, Craig will be able to take it out of the box, turn on the remote. What is his arm switch? If he's watching right now, what would his arm switch be? Let's see.
Front, the top left.
Let's go ahead and demonstrate. So, demonstrate how we'd fly this thing, Brody. So,
That's this.
turns on the remote.
It's top left.
Which way is
So-
the arm?
Towards you.
Toward, okay.
Okay, so show him on the thing.
So he literally all he has to do, he takes this out of the box. It already has a battery in it. He would turn it on, make sure everything is good. Get to the.
Throttle down,
Yep.
switches up.
I don't think they can see that.
It doesn't show the screen, but it's fine. Show him the switch.
Like it's working, and then all he has to do, it's armed. It's already working.
And then,
Everything's
so the
already
drone is already bound, and then he takes his goggles out of the box, turns them on, they're already bound to each drone, and he's in the air with no setup, no binding, take it out of the box, and he has 2 identical drones that are ready to go. And carrying case for the remote, carrying case for the goggles, and then his quads already have props on them. And his is going out today, which is pretty sweet. But it's I think that's kind of cool. Somebody in the live stream is a drone that they got built. They can see it done right here. So built by Brody, Skip, and Carter. and going out today. Full story about Craig is he's the guy who always beats me in the those EDF jets.
Oh,
Those,
really?
like, yeah, he's the guy who beat me
Really?
last year. He didn't fly this year because he decided he was going to go out on top. But now he wanted to fly some FPV.
That's cool.
All right. Well, we'll make sure that's going out. And Craig, you should have your builds on the way shortly.
Just like a cup.
All right. Sweet. Let's see. And so, Skip, what have you showed him this? Is this the one that has the LED board
Yeah.
that does that?
Yeah, I just showed them that.
Yeah. Tell me, where do you buy this stuff?
Amazon.
Amazon? Dude, I think that's super cool. Have you seen this?
The breathing.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Nice.
plug it in really quick. Can I plug this in?
Yeah.
That is sweet. So do you have to program it in Betaflight?
Yeah. There's a couple different modes you can do.
Uh-huh.
And one's breathing, one's blinking, and there's a few things you can do with it.
That's really cool.
You can make your throttle show up on that.
Mhm.
You know, turn different colors whenever you hit your throttle.
Really?
Yeah.
This thing is neat. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to give somebody a programmable LED for the top plate.
I
Did-
like that.
Did you see the bottom LEDs?
They're just solid, right?
Yeah, but they're bigger.
Oh. That is sweet. And they have like a covering over them too.
Yeah.
So it's like a programmable cob almost. That's what it looks like.
It's not programmable on the bottom,
Oh, okay. It's only the top.
but it's a bigger LED, so you can see
Yeah.
a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a whole lot. What does this print on the bottom do?
That's a new print that I came up with, and that hides your LED wire.
Ah. Skip's got all the cool ideas. Armando, how far out are the custom shirts we got going on?
You can go on the website right now and try to break my editor.
Oh, let's do it. So, show them back your shirt really quick. So, we're doing custom shirts in-house now, which is pretty cool. So you should be able...
Don't click refresh just yet.
Okay, I'm not going to click refresh yet. We're working on getting custom shirts in the shop to where you're able to get the 503 logo, and then you put your logo on the back, or any name you want on the back, and just to customize, and that should lead to some future possibilities, which we're excited about. And then so you should be able to click teal, gray, or white. So Skip has the white one on, right? Let's see. Show him a demo. Atreides. Do they get to pick the font or no?
Yes.
They get to pick the...
I need to add fonts, but they'll be able to fit it.
Okay.
Right now it's very simple.
All right, let's check it out. So
Wait,
let me...
wait.
I'm ready.
Where did this go?
Let's do a quick search through of the site while we're waiting on it.
Are you on the sides?
I'm about to.
Oh, okay.
On the site? What about it?
No, I mean like on the video. The live
I'm
stream.
about to be.
Okay, go ahead. And, I
All
was
right.
trying to update the screenshot, but or the thumbnail. It's not. Right now the color won't change, but when you pick the color, we'll just follow whatever you uploaded. It shows the design on a black tee,
Okay.
but
Is it? Oh, there it is. Custom 533 T-shirt. So, according to Armando. Oh, okay. Let's try and type in heads up. Oh, nice. Did it,
that's cool.
and then Armando says you get to pick your white. So it won't change, but it will follow. White, teal, or black. So we'll just do black. Oh, and then you pick your font. I like that one the most for sure. Or maybe that one. Or you could do a drag and drop logo, and that is pretty cool. Does it show the front or no? Is there a way-
no, it just shows it in the screenshot.
Okay, I gotcha.
You're only editing the back.
I see. So this is what the back would look like, and then the front would obviously show this and the cool new logo. Other things on the site are, of course, we now carry multi-GP gates and flags, which is really cool. So those are the official multi-GP gates and flags. Our charger, the 4-port charger, is on sale right now for $170, which is nice and fancy. Of course, got all of our ready to flies, DJI ready to flies, and HD Zero. I know a guy just purchased a HD Zero flip switch, which is pretty neat. The Ludicrous is out. Looks like we're waiting on Tiny Trainer HDs for frames. And we also have the Black Series motors coming in soon. So we'll wait to show those off. Now let's see what's on the weekly deals page. I think that is mostly what we covered already. But what's really cool about the deals page now, it looks like the track pack is also available and all ready to fly. DJI ready to fly is $50, new from 533. And then this is cool. So Johnny 5 actually does these tips and FPV news. So there's all these blogs and so forth that you can come, and it's really, really neat. Johnny 5 does an amazing job of a ton of info. So analysis, half speed dive, key areas of focus, smooth flying equals speed. So he's a really good pilot and has been writing some great articles for us, which I'm super stoked about. And he just walks you through step by step on how to get in the air, and I think it's great. So if you're new to the 533 site, absolutely check out. Absolutely check that out. Ethan says, my favorite and least favorite 533 employee. Any guesses as to who that would be?
Pretty sure he's talking about me. Right?
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
But
You should tell Ethan that next time you race off what he's gonna have to do to his
Oh yeah, so basically.
oh,
Ethan,
you can make him. He could say it in the chat right now for you if you want. You could use that. He has to respond in the chat if you want.
No, we're not using that. We're talking.
Yeah.
We're talking about me and Armando has made me a ginormous sticker. It's so big it won't even go on the back window of my car. So it's a ginormous sticker, and basically the next time we race, and when I beat you, you have to put it on the Audi. Is the
Well, what's in it for you though?
I'll get Armando to make your
Sonic
logo.
FPV
He'll
logo.
make the
Oh.
Sonic logo, then I'll put it on.
I think that is awesome. He gets to in town like in just a few minutes. He might already be at my place.
Here is Craig Downey's Live Switch V2 right here. Just finished building it.
All right, so Brody finished up Tiny Trainer HD for Craig Downing. So that'll be pretty sweet. Craig has he flies almost exclusively 533 radio flies now. I'm pretty sure.
He probably has bought more than anything.
Yeah, but I mean,
I've
and
seen his name
he
pop up
believes
multiple
it. He
times.
believes
Yep.
in him. Ethan says he just texted me. Don't give Brody any ideas. Shut up.
Well, I can't fly
late.
tonight.
Do we
It's
have the
Friday
sticker? Is the sticker?
No, he didn't
no.
want him to make him do a U-Daddy.
Yeah. Well, but the is the sticker made or no?
Yeah, it's huge.
Where is
No,
it?
it's not. It's not. I used it.
Where'd you
Where'd you put
I
it?
put it on my wall.
Well, we could make another.
Well, yeah, we made another one. Because we're gonna have to make a Sonic one anyway. Well, we won't have to make a Sonic one.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're
Because we were gonna put it in the middle of his car window. He's like, I don't think.
My mom would not let that slide.
really.
It's huge. Like it almost doesn't fit on my back window. It's massive.
So can you
Kevin
rate?
says the sticker must go on the windshield.
Oh, it's like
The sun skirt.
no. Well,
Newtons, right?
yeah, Fig Newtons. I love Fig Newtons. I should just say I heart Foch FPV. Oh, that would be great. So can you race tomorrow, Saturday? Even if you just swing by
Yeah,
for a little
yeah, I
bit.
should. Yeah.
Perfect.
Like
Well, we might live stream it. That would be a
like
great
12
stream.
Like let's do it at 12:30.
Ethan and I are running a half marathon in the morning, and then we could just come back, race on the. I'll give him quads, race
Yeah.
back there, and then we can just put it on the stream right out back.
I'm so good with that. 12:30 tomorrow.
12:30. I think that sounds awesome.
Cause we got a rehearsal from 9 to 12
You're
tomorrow.
talking about doing it here?
Yeah.
With the tiny trainers?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Wait, tiny trainers or 5
Ooh.
inch?
Whatever you want.
I do 5 inch
Okay.
because I don't have tiny trainers,
Okay.
and Armando's tiny trainers are.
Heart of
7
America
inch.
says, give Craig a discount if he sends me his street cred. LOL. So let's talk about that.
I don't ever should.
Basically, there's a little bit of drama out in the drone racing world because I wouldn't call it drama, but it's a strategy. So Street League has their street cred thing, and so the Street League champs are coming up. Let's pull that up on the browser. Let's look it up. And so there, which I think is a pretty cool idea, where you earn street cred based on the people you beat, and then it's kind of like this crypto thing. And to go to the finals of the race, the top 16 pilots get invited to this winner-take-all race in Street League, and it's based off who has the most street cred. But the kicker is you can buy and sell street cred, which is really interesting, right? And so that means there's like a real, like there's actual value to street cred, which some people,
And there's no trade laws. You can.
yeah, there's
you
no
can-
trade rules, but I think, isn't today the deadline?
I think so.
I think today's
They
the
were in
deadline.
Discord, right?
Yeah, something like that. So that means technically you could have not gone to any race, but buy your way in.
Someone's done that in the past and gone to a champs.
Exactly. So I think some people, basically people have different opinions about it. I am unbiased. I think it's cool that it's unique, but Heart of America has, which is Sean, him and Callie are trying to get into the race and they're trying to find people to buy street cred from. But you can look at the leaderboard. The cool thing about it is you can pull up the leaderboard live if you go to Street League drone racing. Let's see. So we're going to cut here to the browser. All right. Okay, so Street League. And if you come down to the leaderboard, so here is the current standings, down to the top 16. Free is in 16th, Tilted, Amari, Skittles, AK, yada, 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 yada. Do we know if this is fully up to date? Let me see.
You'd assume.
I think so. But here is the latest trade, so this is really interesting. So at 12:44 p.m., so 2 hours ago, Woody sent street cred to the Ice Cheetah, 126. FPV Skittles got some from Biohazard, 66. And so all of these people are, it looks like Jay Rice somehow sent street cred to himself. Is that legal? That can't be legal, right?
Well, maybe he had 2 accounts or something.
Maybe. Ooh, well, no, but it's Jay Rice to Jay Rice FPV, Jay Rice to Jay Rice. So those are 2 different accounts. Roboland to Debicki. So all of these people are trading and buying, trying to get in. Let's look at Shames. JFK sent Shames 40 street cred. But this, it seems like fake money, but this is real money. Like, sure, maybe people are trading drone parts or whatever, but these
Didn't
people...
Amari trade like a skin or
Yeah,
something?
I don't know. They have
Like a
traded
video
all these
game
things.
skin?
Yeah, and I think it's super duper interesting. Now, do we know if the leaderboard is earners or is that points or is that street cred? But basically, just to, so Hyper's in here. So what's interesting is you can look at the people outside the top 16 who aren't going to the race, and so those are the prime targets for people to go buy. So like, hey, I guarantee you, all of these people have gotten reached out to, saying, hey, are you going to the Street League race or the championship? No, I'm not interested. Okay, do you want to sell your street cred? And then they're buying it from all these people. And so somebody like from 17, 18, 19, like Shames, he's in 19th, so he's trying to buy his way in, but he has to buy like, looks like 200 something. But here's the problem: Shames and Free are friends, so if Shames buys in, then that means he's gonna have more than Free, and then Free can't come. It's crazy. It's super cool.
There's an earnings leaderboard.
I heard Mason's gonna give all of his to Free, and then Free will be in first.
Okay, so that's some secret knowledge. Where's the earnings
They're all
leaderboard?
trying to predict what the minimum amount is gonna be to be in the top 16 right now.
Okay, so this is top earners.
They think it's gonna be 900 points.
Okay, so this is interesting. So you can look at the earners versus the actual top 16, but Lamone, Chet, Mac, DeBits, Amari, Screecher, all these people from what I saw were actually in the top 16, but like Grower's not going, Lamone's not going to the race, he said, so I'm sure they're going to sell their
They're going
cred.
with 0 points club. Is what it is.
Yeah. So my honest prediction is most people in the top 16 earning that want to go are going to get to go. That's my prediction. But there's just all this drama about who says this and who, if this is the right way to do it, blah, blah, blah. But I think it's interesting. So what the stream is for is to educate people. Let's see what Sean says. I will take any amount of street cred anyone's willing to say. It's a line leaderboard, LOL. Check out the earnings leaderboard. There's an earnings leaderboard and active understandings. Can Callie sell? Oh, that's smart. Casardo says, can Callie sell some of hers to Dad and get him in? Let's go back and check out how many
They
Callie
know
has.
where they're gonna draw the line, and she could put herself below the line.
Yeah, so then they could both be out. That would be bad. So if we go back to leaderboard, current standings, Callie has 1150 and Sean has 500. So if Sean sells out, or if Callie sells out 11 or 200, that'd take her to 950, and that'd put Sean to 730. But 730 would only put him 17th. But if Callie gives him 250, then he would jump to 16th, and she would drop to like 8th. But here's the risk: is if Callie goes so low, and then it just gets all messed up. When is the deadline? Is there? Can we find that information? I'm sure Sean's got it.
They posted about it somewhere. What cosmetic surgery did Sean have to have on his butt?
Let's not talk about that on the stream.
It's all in this chat about the street cred. It's related somehow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Sean's trying to find somebody to trade for him. I think it's 6 Eastern. Let's see.
Hey Pam, how's it going?
Oh, Pam's in
Oh,
the
it
chat.
is Pam.
Shane says Shane needs. Dad says Shane needs to give Callie and be
Sean,
all
Sean
okay.
already had his butt surgery. He says he's so high right now.
J. Rice says, just FYI, we will stop doing any kind of manual transfers approximately 4 hours before the deadline. Interesting. So then that means it's over 4 hours before the deadline.
Or maybe there's a different type of transfer they can do after.
Yeah. What's midnight EST is the transfer or is the ending? Sean says. But Sean, if you're watching right now, what is a manual transfer? And is there a difference? I don't know. I'm just intrigued. I am intrigued.
Maybe you have to use their like website to do the other transfers. So like manual transfers will be like if you're doing something where you're like trading.
I don't know what a non-manual
Manual would
transfer.
be like if they have to do it.
Yeah. Maybe so.
Because there is a way to do it on their store, right?
Is the GQ over?
Because if you sign in, you can
Yep,
send
it's over.
points to people.
Okay. So can we look at the have you guys looked at the GQ leaderboard yet?
I haven't.
Oh, we gotta check it
You
out.
can see where Brody actually ended up. We thought he was higher.
You're on number 7.
I'm number 7.
61st.
So Heart of America says if you have the what does it say? Admin do it. I don't
I
know.
would say if you have the admin do it for you, that's a manual.
Okay.
You can trade in your yeah, exactly what I was just saying.
Wait. So, but that's how is everybody else doing it?
You can do it by signing in. They have like a web interface where you
Oh.
can send points to.
Okay.
So, but admin, I think is the other way where if you have like J Rice or them do it,
Oh, I see.
or I'm wrong.
Oh, if you have to have, I see.
I feel like we're the least.
Oh, so the manual.
dedicated
I mean, but this is good. We're curious. So a manual is if you have to have the admin do it for you. You can trade it on your profile yourself, but you have to make sure your account is set up. Okay, so then trading doesn't stop 4 hours before. I do want to look at the leaderboard, so we can see how that or this is multi GP leaderboard now.
2 hours before the deadline, we will stop account linking.
What's that mean?
Like maybe if you want to link your account, like if you haven't already created an account and then you're trying to just last second do something.
Okay, leaderboard.
They're all talking about this on Street League community.
Well, let's just pull up the Discord and bring them in. They want to join.
It's on their Facebook.
Okay, so. Okay, whatever. Alright, so looks like Mason, Silas, Yuki, Beckett, Formula Christ, and me, Drobot. Who's this guy? This is a guy I've never heard of before. Joe Washed Analog Boy X. Johnny Exner? That's definitely Neon. And Levi is the top 10. Sloth, Pedro, Killian, and then IQ 0. But let's look up. So Foch is the one who's been talking about the GQ. Would you end up 261?
42 or something.
No, 40.5.
So did you guys go to another GQ?
I've not. I've only done the one at OGT.
Really?
He thought you had a 42.
I
I
thought-
thought.
It was 43. I thought I had 42.
But he got it. But I thought you said you beat Brody. I thought.
I thought you had a 43.
No, I had a 40.5. Because remember, I was trying to break sub 40.
Yeah,
so
that's
hard
right.
that
That's
day.
right.
Mm.
I even dropped my RPM limit some.
I broke
just
40
to-
my first pack.
This guy.
So
Well,
Brody.
pretend like
So
he's not been flying for the past 10
Me and Skip went to another one at Georgia
okay,
Tech. That's
let's
what it was.
let's look up Carter and then Skip. Is this story you're gonna tell me stream
There we
legal?
Well, yeah.
Stream legal. Okay.
Yeah.
35.
Okay, Carter's
Can
325.
you fly with the RPM limit?
Skip.
Yeah.
525. You got down to 53, and then Carter got down to. I hope you guys can all go. If you guys all get invited, that would be so awesome. All for a sport class. All right. Tell us the story.
Okay, so we get there,
Where?
and
What race is this?
this is the Georgia Tech GQ.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there, and the track was not built, so we had to help put the track together, which is no big deal. We've done it 5 times now,
A bunch of times.
You guys
A bunch of
probably
times.
good at
Built
it.
tracks a bunch of times.
and so we start flying, and I'm practicing, and I break a camera on one of my quads,
Okay. HD0 or
HT0.
yeah.
And then next thing you know, everything starts the race starts going, and I'm breaking everything.
Oh no.
And I blow motors and break arms, and I kill every drone I have, and I'm down to my freestyle drone. And
Yeah.
And so I get my freestyle drone going, and I burn 2 motors up in it too.
How?
It's just crazy coincidence,
Uh-huh.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then Wade and Charlotte asked us out. They said, "You want to go eat?" And so we go eat, and then we pay for parking and everything and go eat and come back out, and we both have boots on our truck.
You didn't pay for parking?
We did.
We did, but
100%.
something didn't go through right, and
Wait, who's the other person who has a boot?
Wade.
Wade's truck and
Yeah.
Skip's truck.
Oh my god.
And we
So-
found out after they paid the parking, Charlotte found out that the transaction didn't go through.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So and then we had to wait there and had like some sketchy people come through, and like a whole gang of people was in the garage, and it was pretty crazy.
So was this during the
Yeah.
race or after the race?
It was
It was
after.
Okay, I thought
Totally
you guys
after
missed
the race.
part of the race.
No, no,
Oh my goodness.
no. The race went all the way till dark. So
Wow.
we
So what time did you guys get home?
we got home at 2 a.m.
Like
Oh
2:30.
my gosh,
Yep.
dude. That
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
And it took the guy like 45 minutes to come there.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. But he did come?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. What time did Skip and they had to get, or not Skip, but Wade and Charlotte get home then?
They stayed
They
overnight,
stayed at a
yeah.
hotel.
Oh,
so
okay. Dang. Heart of America says just Justin, Pavel, and Chris M registered for multi GP champs, so they're coming from Europe
Nice.
for that.
That's cool.
That'll be pretty cool.
So, Pam said, "Can you turn her into a racer?" So, that's a good question to ask on the stream. What would you recommend for a new racer, for somebody to get into it? I think a tiny trainer. Is,
Yeah.
Tiny trainer. yeah.
Tiny Trainer or
That's what
Tiny
we
Trainer.
did.
If you have DJI, get a Tiny Trainer HD. If you have Analog or HD 0, get Tiny Trainer V2. And
because them things are indestructible.
Yeah,
You can roll
those-
them around on the ground.
Exactly.
Just keep on going.
so I would get that. I would order a 5-pack of Gates, which is like $100 something bucks. $200 bucks. There's a child running in the background. And I would get a 5-pack of Gates, a Tiny Trainer V2 or a Tiny Trainer HD, and I would go to a park and I'd practice every weekend, once a week, like just one day, for a few hours, and the goal should not be to go fast. You want to say hi to the stream, Emma?
Hi.
You're going to be a professional drone racer one day, aren't you?
How do people get better at drone racing?
How do you get better?
Practice.
That's right,
Practice.
pretty much.
Practice makes perfect.
Mm-hmm. Here, one second. Let me show you something cool. Keep your head right here. Just right here. Put it right here. Now look straight up. Oh, dang it. A little bit closer.
Weird.
That's funny. All right, you going? You getting out of here?
Yeah.
Go up.
Who's
See ya.
Sam?
I don't know. But what I would say is go out to the field every weekend or once a week, and the goal should be to do 100 laps.
Right.
Not to fly 100 packs, not to however many packs it takes you to fly 100 laps. If you do that, it'll make you good at finishing laps.
Yeah.
And then you can actually get a pace and learn how to have that as the focus. Because you want to do a race, in my opinion, or you're trying to get better at racing, learn to fly laps, not learn to fly fast. And the speed
Yep.
will come.
Yeah.
And so go to the field and then try and fly 100 laps, whether that takes you. And then you just see how long it takes you. Does it take you, maybe the first time you go out and fly, it might take you all day to fly 100 laps because you
Right.
crash every other lap.
Consistency before speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
and
after
staying
that-
smooth is everything.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So,
I've noticed in races that I've tried to go fast, and then I just fly it normal
Yeah.
and go smooth, and I get better times going smooth.
100% of the time. So, Time Trainer HD, few gates, set up a track. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a track designer or anything. But that's my opinion, is if you're trying to get good at racing, fly laps, not fast. And you will 100% get better. And then after that, start to fly with other people, learn the aspect of competition and all that.
Yeah.
But that's way down the line. And
Yeah.
most people, for the first year, I would almost say just to fly laps. And it will benefit you more than anything else. Because you start to gain actual control. And if you're a freestyle pilot, you'll get more control, and it'll make you better in all aspects of flying.
100%.
That's what I love
Yep.
about racing. I'm not much of a racer, but when I've been all into freestyle, and when I started doing the racing, I got so much better at freestyle.
100%.
Yeah.
You have to actually have control. Simple as that.
Heading out, Brody.
Yep, I'm heading out.
See you, dude.
I'll see y'all.
Alright, see you
Are
later.
you gonna come? You're gonna come tomorrow.
Yeah, 12:30 tomorrow.
Sonic FPV.
versus.
Hope you liked. Oh, show them the Foch logo. Show them the logo's gonna be about to be on Ethan's car. So if you see
this tomorrow.
if you see a black Audi with this logo on it, it's Ethan FPV or Ethan Kamen.
Sonic FPV.
Yep, Sonic FPV. So just keep an eye out for that. We
That'll
will
be a
definitely
Sonic logo on
keep.
my
That'll definitely be on some social media. See you, dude.
See ya.
See you tomorrow. And then I'm also gonna get out of here. So I'm
Yep,
gonna get out
let's
of here.
shut it down.
Yeah. What is this thing actually before we go?
That is
Oh, yeah,
something
check
I'm
that out.
experimenting with so we can have a voltage checker.
What?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Hold up. Is it instant?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's hot. That is sick. That's so cool. And it just uses the.
Yeah. And it does XT60 too, so you can do that big battery.
Does it take up to 6S?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. 23.4. Oh my goodness, that's cool. So it's just this little compact little guy, has a tiny little screen on it. Doesn't use balance connectors because that kind of sucks sometimes. You just plug it in and it tells you the voltage immediately on. Does it take just 2S up to 6S?
Yeah.
I love this, dude. That's super cool. All right, well, keep an eye out for this little sucker.
And weren't you talking about making a V2 skip
Yeah.
with a
All
smoke
right.
stopper? It'd be a little
Yeah,
bit taller.
smoke stopper and
the bottom.
and a lipo checker
Dude.
together.
That sounds cool. All right, well, you saw it here first. That's super neat. Casarda says, I like it. Mounted on your radio strap. I like that idea, so then you just always have a battery checker.
That'd be cool.
Right.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, you could put a little clip back there and,
Uh-huh.
and make it just clip onto
Yeah,
something.
and also in the track pack. If you just leave it in your track pack all the time, that'd
Yeah.
be really nice,
Yeah,
too.
add a battery strap to the back.
That's sweet. I like Casarda's idea on the radio strap. Mayon Hawk says, have you heard of electronic soldering goop? Have you heard of it?
No.
He showed me this he showed me this somewhere. His friend makes it. I can't remember where. I think I saw it on Pyrodrone. Let me just look really quick. Hopefully he comments, but I think it is essentially this goop. Maybe we should do a review of it on the stream one day. I can order some. Let's see here. Yada yada yada. Pyrodrone. And then let's look up soldering. Let's just look up soldering. I swear I saw it recently. Who would have it? I don't know. That's the wrong thing. Soldering putty. Oh, this stuff. Okay.
Oh, we have some here.
We
I've
have
seen
some?
it before.
Let's see it.
I don't know where, but let me see. I've seen it in here.
Browser. The Mass Adhesive Electronic Goop V2.
Right there.
Let's see it. Oh, we have some right here. Look, world's fastest delivery. So how does this stuff work? Let's pull it out because I'm pretty sure I'd be willing to bet those are Mayon Hawk's hands. But how does he use it? He's like, I am so intrigued. Let's look at it. 1 second before I gotta go soon, but go top down here. Pull. Is this looks like the V1? This is definitely the V1. It comes in like this. Because it looks like the V2 comes in like a spool almost, and it says, does it say V2? No, this is that's Goop version 2.0. So we don't have the version 2.0. Maybe we need to try that. But essentially, I need to get this out of here. It's supposed to be really nice for building. Let's see here with like wires, or for soldering wires together.
Yeah.
I see why they did it. Okay, so. What you're supposed to be able to do is you get it out, you're supposed to push it down, and if I know correctly, where's some wire I can use?
You'll do XT60?
Sure, yeah, let's try that. To my knowledge, I think you're supposed to be able to just push it down like this, and then it'll hold your wire. You see, like that?
Yeah.
So then you could just come in and just whoosh, like that, and then just peel it off. But it also will do like PCBs. Like, do we have like a dead ESC or dead flight controller or something?
So is it like a helping hand?
Kinda, but it's just supposed to be something you can take really easy. So you're supposed to be able to just like place it down like this, and then it's stuck, and so you can just solder really easy.
Oh, that's cool.
And so you don't have to like mount it to anything,
Yeah.
and then you can hopefully it doesn't stick. Yeah, it doesn't stick. Looks like.
Sweet.
And I think his buddy, whoever this guy, massadhesive.com, makes it, and I think it's pretty cool. Let's see what Hard America says. Does it stick to your gear? Have you made everything messy? V1 sticks a little more to the boards for better release and heat resistance. Man, Hawk says. I mean, this is the V1, and I mean we're trying it we're trying it right now. We're just sticking it to the ESC, and it looks like it's coming off clean, at least for us. Pinch it in there, holding nicely. So maybe ours has sat in the perfect heat or whatever, but would love to try the V2, and maybe it's something you guys start using more often.
Okay.
It'd be cool if you guys tried it out and talked about it
Yeah.
in a future stream.
Yeah, I'll try it. That's pretty cool.
And I guess you guys could split it in half and then share it. But that is the Mass Adhesive V2. Does it melt or burn? Let's try it out. Let's fire up a soldering iron really quick.
Okay.
Only
So,
one way to find out.
Dylan says, does it melt or burn? Hard of America says, but when it heats up, it would melt. Okay, so we're going to do a demonstration. What does your soldering iron get up to?
We can get it all the way up to 500 Celsius if you want.
Let's do it.
800, do 800.
No, I think that's Fahrenheit. Let's see here. So again, this
There's
is...
max. too.
All right, so let's go top down. Just take your soldering iron to it. See what happens.
Okay, we're at 460 now.
Yep.
Sure that's not C4?
Don't even say that.
Okay. But does it stick? Is it sticking?
No.
Turn your soldering iron over. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks fine. Dylan says, love the live demo.
There we go.
All right. Pick it up. Now show the stream. Look up there.
You got it really close, Carter.
That's the point.
Don't burn yourself. Oh my gosh.
If it's gonna stick.
Okay. I mean, maybe a little bit.
What if you dip it in gasoline?
I'm impressed. I think this is all right. So now let's just solder. So now let's stick this to it.
I want to see smoke.
That's because. All right. So now just solder something on there really quick.
Okay.
Just whatever. Just.
All right.
I mean, even if you just tin it, I don't care. And then we're gonna see if it sticks.
Well, now I got you.
It is so zoomed in. This is incredible. Okay, so this is just after it was just dug into. Casarda says, "What's the smoke smell like?"
Cancer.
Play-Doh.
Okay, so now you started that. Now take it off and see if it sticks. Let's see. Still came off clean.
Nice.
All right. Well, there's your live demonstration of burning it and then sticking something straight to it, and it came off clean. We should definitely try and get that in the store. I think that's pretty cool. And for anybody who's interested, it's just the massadhesive.com smoke, or the massadhesive.com. This is the V1. Now we have a heat gun to it. Yeah, pretty neat. I'm going to get out of here. I guess we'll wrap up the stream. Oh, let's see. Hard America says, it sticks, all you need to is blot. If it sticks, all you need to do is blot at more goop.
Blot it.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
blot it. If it sticks to
Keep that.
anything, just blot it. And it'll
Oh,
take
okay.
it up.
If you really want a clean finish, isopropyl alcohol works. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sticky too.
Yeah, it doesn't stick. At least from our testing, Sean. But we maybe we'll do like a mass adhesive goop 1 week later video. Like
one week later.
Will it dry out if you leave it out of the can?
I don't. Yeah. Do you know if it'll dry out, Mayon Hawk? If we leave it out, I would imagine you have to put it back in there.
Yeah. Or is
But-
it blockers?
Because I think he gave this to me like a year ago.
If it's lasted that long, it's pretty good stuff.
Right.
It's pretty cool. All right, I'm getting out of here, and thanks for watching. And if you guys need to do anything, then let me know.
Yeah.
You want a chest square?
We are gonna sign off.
Outgoing or
Yeah.
it was on our porch?
What do you think, Carter? It's a good one?
Yeah, that is pretty cool. That stuff's pretty neat. I'll try it out too.
We're going to start putting links in the description for everything you see here, and if you want to check it out,
It
and
benefits them.
yeah, go ahead and check it out. And that's how you keep the stream going. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one.